I think we're live. Oh, my ears get so warm in this headset. He's still asleep, Lauren, but he can sense you. Alright, I think we're gonna start with the INPHIC. I'll do like a little mini review here too. I guess I could call this a review. Sure, why not? But then we're gonna do a review of the INPHIC, and then we're gonna do maybe some other stuff. We'll see, involving these mice. Lamb Zoo, Atlantis, Mini, and full-size OG and IPI. We'll see. I got so much stuff to do, but let's start with the IN10. So INPHIC, famous for these Gundam-looking mice, actually has some pretty good stuff. The IN10 Pro is different from the IN10P. IN10P, I believe, is heavier. I think it's a different sensor. This is using optical switches. It's using a 3950. It is coming in at, I think I weighed it earlier and it was 62 grams. And it is also not an exact clone of any shape. Yeah, 62 grams, just about even. You also get some grip tape and some extra skates. Yep, that's it. Let me go check how much I paid for this on AliExpress, actually. I bought it, I believe, from an INPHIC official web store. And I used a bunch of coupons. Unfortunately, I want to say it's rather expensive now. IN10 Pro Gray. I spent $40 after coins and everything. Oh my gosh. And I got Rakuten 30% cash back for $9. So this is and it tracked. So this was effectively like $31 for me. That's pretty nuts. But let's actually see INPHIC IN10 Pro. See if I can actually get you guys a real price here. INPHIC IN10 Pro. It's not the 10P, which is really frustrating. So here it is on AliExpress for $77. Yeah, this is it. INPHIC IN10 Pro. $65. Okay, before cashback and everything. So maybe after a bunch of coupons and cashback, you're going to be looking at maybe $50-ish. So let's get on to the review. So if we assume, like, I don't know what MSRP is though, and it's not on their website yet, which is frustrating, but even at like $60, this is a really solid mouse if that's what you're looking for. Build quality is really solid. All these INPHIC mice are like shockingly good. It's such a shame that they do this Gundam aesthetic, which just looks very... Oh, do I not have my stream bots enabled? Oops. Hey Daz, what's up, dude? I'm gonna I will go into the live streaming voice channel in case you feel like joining. And I actually need to. I'm smart and I did not get I didn't get the chat up so you guys can ask questions. Okay. The build quality on all these INPHIC mice is really good despite the Gundam looking aesthetic that just makes them look like $10 mice. Hey, Rosies. Once I package up these things I sold, I'll hop on. Oh, right on, dude. Oh, shoot. Did I weigh that with the dongle? Oops. Okay, the weight is actually... We'll get to the weight in a minute. Hang on. You guys have to stick around for that. No side flex at all. Very solid mouse. Tiny bit of side flex, I suppose, if you press kind of lower towards the bottom of the sides. But it's like a really rigid and it doesn't click any buttons or anything. Yeah, I cannot click. And I'm pressing hard. This is probably the hardest I pressed on a mouse. Very solid. Main buttons, not a whole lot of wobble. No rattles or anything. Just really solid build quality. It just feels solid in hand. It's... what a shame. The shape is unique. It is smaller than a GPX, which I just got out. I'm just going to grab an ATK A9 because my GPX is behind the wall. It is smaller than a GPX. Not by much, but by a little bit. I would call, if GPX you call a large mouse, I would call this a medium large mouse. You do have a little bit of waist tapering here. It's not totally vertically flat sides. You have some ever so slight contouring coming down, and that slight contouring does extend a decent length here. There are slight ridges here for like assisting with your ring finger or keeping your thumb a bit lower. That actually feels nice. It's not like the GPX, which just kind of wants to round over. There's a little bit of a ledge here, though it's not sharp like a Wise Owl Cloud might be, or a Lamzo Atlantis. There are comfort groups in the buttons, and I rather like these, that they actually start pretty high up. I'm not a person who clicks way down here. I click usually right next to the scroll wheel, and this actually feels nice, kind of like an Attack Shark X3 or AJ's AJ199. What else about the shape? It's a mid-hump. It's rather elongated mid-hump, kind of like a GPX there. So it's a tall but flat feeling mouse. So you're not going to have a ton of palm support unless... Actually, yeah, the palm support feels a bit GPX inspired. Maybe a little bit more, actually a little bit more like, I think the GPX slopes down more, and this has a little bit more, yeah, this comes back a little bit further before dropping off and slope. That's actually rather interesting. We do have some RGB LEDs on here, which I don't even think, if I even turn this mouse on. Okay, there you go. We get RGB LEDs. Neato burrito. We'll see if we can reduce this thing by taking those out. What else about the shape? I think that's probably it for the shape. A little bit of hip flare. Yeah. Mouse 1 and Mouse 2. This is one of the areas that the mouse absolutely excels. I thought these were using Omron Mechanicals before, but it says it's optical switches on the box. So I'm thinking... I don't know what kind of opticals. I'm thinking like FE or Pulsar type opticals, ATK, branded ones. These feel really good. They're kind of loud and a little bit high pitched, but oh my gosh, do these have fantastic rebound. These are just beautifully tuned and maybe even binned. This is probably one of the best click implementations I have felt. Shockingly good click implementations like the G305 or like the MCHO's G3 that I was just using. It's just tight. There's a tiny bit of pre-travel that prevents from accidental actuation. And then the post-travel after the click, there's a nice detent and it collapses down. And then you're in this post-travel regime that pushes you back up for a fast reset. Scroll wheel is not very tactile, maybe only 5 out of 10 tactility. That's a little bit disappointing. We're going to see if we can change that. Middle mouse is good, rather stiff, not a lot of travel. This is what it sounds like. The side buttons, very solid, just like the rest of the mouse. A little bit of teeter-totter on the front side button inward here, but I can't get them to sink into the shell. These are solid. Back one is a little bit more solid. Tiny bit of teeter-totter there. Coating. They say it's an ice feel coating on the back of the box. To me, it just feels like a smooth plastic, honestly. Is there a coating? Perhaps. It's not rubberized. Maybe it feels like a sprayed-on coating. Yeah, the $65 listing on AliExpress. Honestly, if you can get this for like $50 and you think it's going to be a shape for you, it is a very good mouse. Let's get to the weight that I glossed over before because I took out the dongle. It was 62 before, now it's going to be 60.35, and we're going to see what size battery is in it. Skates are just black PTFE. They are well-rounded, I suppose. Nothing special there. There's an extra set in the box. I'm probably going to be keeping this thing because it's not going to have any resale value, so I will probably be base sanding this at some point, possibly just to reduce the weight, if anything. What else do we have here? Skates performance. I haven't even plugged in the mouse, so I can't speak to performance. It is using a 3950 and their KP950B MCU, which I talked to Pizogle about this, and he seems to think it's a rebadge of something, so we're going to open it up and find out. But in other INPHIC mice, like what Daz has tested, it actually seems decent, surprisingly enough. So, if you guys have any questions, send them below. I want to, I can do some shape comparisons for you guys as I get into the disassembly here. I'm going to do photos for Reddit. See, did I miss anything? Weight and balance, M1, M2, side buttons, middle mouse, coding, skates, performance, value. I guess, yeah, so for value, I would say the $40 I paid, this is like a really well-made mouse. Again, 60 grams, so like kind of heavy. The gray is, I think, I really like gray mice. The gray and black I think looks good. it is rather gamified, but just closing your eyes and feeling the shape, I'm happy with this. It does feel like a larger INPHIC INX, which is also one of my favorite mice. Almost like a GPX meets a Final Mouse shape. Like the Final Mouse, it has this contouring. It's not aggressive like a Viper Mini. There's just a little bit, but then it still is a large or mid hump like a GPX. Kind of reminds me like the Dare mouse with the big fat dot got pill buttons. Not quite. Dare AE6 is what you're thinking of. This is definitely a different shape. This is more narrow in feeling. Higher click height. The clicks on this are just absolutely phenomenal. I don't think I'm going to change these. Just really good. Definitely going to change that scroll wheel though. Oh, I need to get pictures for Reddit. $60.36 grams. I really hope it's a 500 milliamp hour battery. I do. I need to keep that scale on. I'm a dum-dum. Oh, let's see, the black skates here. Yeah, they are a cheaper part of the mouse, it looks like. Are they using that kind of cloth-like adhesive? They sort of are. Yeah, these are cheap skates. These are like AJAS skates. Attack Shark skates. These are going to be thin and they feel like plastic more than Teflon. I'm going to guess around like 1.2 grams total. Oh, it actually might come up a little bit short of that even. At least that back one came off easily. Look at that. It's, the rear ones are using a different adhesive. Oh, I was close. 1.2. Let's see, did the bot do the thing? Yes, the bot did the thing, and I got the tweet out. Okay. Yeah, my like YouTube stream is bugged or something, and it's not telling me. It just says 2 people watching. I don't know. It's like not updating though. At least I'm getting the chat messages. I suppose that's all that really matters. Don't watch the view count, phalanges. Who cares? It was weird. The last stream, shockingly, it said 19 people average. My thing was bugged and it said 2 viewers for like half the stream, and then I refreshed it and it said 15 and it never changed. But I had like a high of 27 in the stream earlier today, which is just crazy because it's just a disassembly stream, the Lamzu Inca that I did. Crazy. 19 average? I don't think I'm that entertaining, but hey. 10 at the moment. Hey, thank you, Rarsies. Yeah, thank you guys for watching too. Okay, let's pop this open. See, yep, there's an extra screw. Always worth checking. Always worth checking before you give it the beans trying to pry it open.
It's definitely bugged.
It's bugged for you too, as a viewer?
Unless you refresh, it doesn't show. So like it was just at 4 and I refresh, now it says 8. It was stuck at 1 until I refreshed, but I could see Rorsy's chatting. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's on YouTube's side then.
Seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Which maybe we take it for granted just how crazy good YouTube is. I remember Luke from Linus Tech Tips, who runs their streaming platform. It's like, you know how like, have you heard of like Nebula?
I have not.
Oh, okay. So like Nebula is a streaming platform like YouTube adjacent, but so instead of paying for somebody's Patreon, you can subscribe to their Nebula and it'll have like early access. It's basically like another Patreon or whatever. Anyway, so there's Float Plane that Linus Media Group has, and Luke was saying just how like insanely good YouTube's playback and everything is, front end, back end, whatever.
Okay.
Does front end mean the same thing as like GUI?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
More or less, yes. Like there's
Okay.
other logic there, but yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So like GUI could literally mean purely the artistic side, whereas front end means artistic side and the code that makes it work, but not necessarily the background infrastructure.
I mean, GUI literally your graphical user interface, right? Like,
Yeah.
But there's like a front end package that can have other aspects to it in the code.
Right.
And it runs separate from the back end. Different like port can be the same box, different box, etc., etc. What am I doing right now? I don't know. I got a bunch of packages and I'm not sure what they are. Let's find out.
Oh, really?
I got that other Odin gaming pad, but I haven't opened either one yet. That one's supposed to be slower than the one you said was too slow. So rip.
Yeah, you got so chat, we got Daz and I both got Odin Andromeda pads on Vine. The way Vine works is well, actually I don't think we're supposed to say, but whatever. We got drops at the same time, and you and I both got Odin Andromeda Pros. Let me bring one up because I actually did a review.
Oh, Infinity non-pro is the one I got as well.
Gotcha.
It was so funny because I was like, "Hey guys, this is up," and you were like, "Ah, I got sniped," and I was like, "Oh, sorry."
I tried to do an review post to mousepad review because I copy pasted my Amazon Vine review. Amazon.
I saw that. I noticed that.
Yeah. And I kind of got mad, like going off on the mods, but apparently I did message the mods and they got back to me saying, my review is not published yet. Lame. All Odin stuff is banned because of them. Apparently the owner used to do hookah. Yeah, he sold like hookah products or something and scammed a bunch of people. I don't know if it was like a Kickstarter type of thing that he did and he ran away with their money. He had a history of scamming people. So yeah, no Odin stuff is allowed on the sub. Let's see, is it gonna be? Oh, it is in my post history. Cool, I can still view it. Haha. Okay, well here you guys go. I'll post this to our Discord and pads and sleeves. Sure. Oh, I did it.
Did you already do that?
I already. Oh well, whatever. Who cares?
That's fine. Yeah.
So
I saw it on our Discord. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Odin. This is the pad. Andromeda Pro.
Nothing special.
$61. Yeah. So it's a really well made pad. Have you opened yours yet, Daz?
I haven't.
So very well made pad, but I don't know, dude. Anything that is just a like QCK like weave
like cloth the pad.
Yeah,
basically.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but it just doesn't feel special.
Oh, and then Jessel's Sora V3. That's what one of these is.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, the stitching on the Odin pad is like perfect. The bottom of it, it's like absolutely perfect. The base is actually very good. I think I called the base 8 out of 10 sticky. Yeah, it's good. The pad feels a bit heavy too. It's not in a. I'm kind of surprised it's not in a plastic sleeve. It's just in the cardboard box.
Oh, I found a random pair of calipers that's metal construction all around. Now I open all boxes with it.
Nice. You open it with the calipers? No, Daz.
Yeah, dude.
They have Eclipse.
I just stab it with the metal end.
They used to have. Okay, they have Eclipse is control, Andromeda is hybrid, Infinity is hybrid, Zero Gravity is speed. So I wanted a Zero Gravity. And they have some pretty sick colors too.
Yeah.
They got the pink and the blue.
Do I open the Sora V3 before I record the short? Like a fraud and get canceled on YouTube? No, I was kidding. That one angry guy in Melon's comments. It's funny. Oh, it says sample 96 on the back. Oh.
Oh, I'm supposed to get a picture of this here.
Shout out to Airman for helping hook this up. Not that I hadn't worked with Ninjutsu before, but still, who knows if they would have gotten around to me, so.
Oh, that's annoying. They put two connectors for the ribbon cables right next to each other. Okay, and one of them is side buttons and the other one is RGB LEDs. Okay. Not labeled. The shell feels rather rigid, like perhaps polycarbonate rather than just ABS. Yeah. Oh, I have never seen these switches before. What? Look at that. These are TTC.
Oh, what the?
Opticals, but they have like a teal dot instead of the typical blue. And then it's using a TTC teal encoder too. Is this supposed to be one of the new, like, fire and ice encoders?
Ooh. Oh dear.
Because it looks like fatter too.
Oh boy.
Why is this oh boy?
I'm just touching the Sora V3.
Oh no. Oh no, this doesn't sound good, Daz.
Let me see. Holy balls. I can squeeze the front around the clicks and make the middle and make the buttons touch each other, and the front of the mouse kicks out, and then the buttons go over the edge of the shell.
Oh no, do the old ones do that?
Which doesn't, I've never seen a mouse do that. It doesn't really matter, but like I literally can put like baby pressure on the left side around the left click and it flexes into the oh no.
Oh no. V1 and V2 do not have the issue. V1 especially is rock solid towards the front.
You can, I don't know, like, hold on.
Oh no.
You can see my camera, no one else can. Better, right? Like, I don't have a camera though. It's not plugged in. Fuck it. Yeah, I just like, if you take your thumb and finger and squeeze by the main click buttons on the side, which like who's doing that? But the clicks are extremely tactile, very spammable. Scroll wheel's fine. Side buttons are a little mushy actually. Ew.
How's the coding?
Yeah, side buttons are. Is it this? It's like the same as the 10, so it'll either be slick or grippy. It's grippy for me.
Yeah,
I like the
rather
10 coding.
the
Some
10.
people thought it was trash.
No,
Yeah,
I thought
me
it was
too.
really good. What about the new skates? The non-palm skates?
They're not attached yet. I have to grab them. There's also some flex if you press directly in the top center of the mouse. Like if I pressed like I wanted to crack the mouse open, I definitely could. But not on like the Ninjutsu logo. Which when I went back to my 10 Air and squeezed there, I was like, oh yeah, I could definitely crack that if I push really hard. So
on the INPHIC IN10, by the way, JST 1.5 millimeter connector, not the least common. The mostly Jesus.
I'm gonna be honest, a good Sora V2 felt more premium.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is like I'm sure it performs fine and like in use it's fine, but the fact that the front flexes like that, what the fuck are we doing?
Let this be a note to Devolution and people who were saying like, oh, we need to have a keel structure. No, not really.
No.
Didn't we do a poll on Mousecast about that?
I don't remember. It's just a Ninjutsu 10 V3 Sora V2. It's just what it is, but a little bit worse. And yeah, if you squeeze the front right side, it's like the front shell bows down like a millimeter or two.
Gross.
Which again, like, who cares? But that's also just like not nice.
Not when it's supposed to be the V3 of a product, dude. You know?
No, like the front left of my click looks like it's warped out because it's so. Yeah, this is terrible.
Oh no.
In use again, it'll be fine, but like it's just like it feels cheap. I'm sorry. All 4 other people watching, 3 other people watching. This is the Sora V3. I'm gonna put it back in the box. I'll record a short later. This is what we all fear. They were right. Skeptic chat was right, dude.
Dang.
Damn it. Damn.
What would we have wanted to see from a Sora V3? I don't even know. I wasn't really even asking for one.
No one was asking for it. That was the other thing, and they were worried about that too.
Nordic
Yeah.
54 and
Which they did.
maybe that's, I don't know. I get that they want this. They have this like product line that is like the 10 with all these hyper items, features. So I get wanting to like bring it into that.
I still think like how you re-release the Sora V2 it better. Because like I said, I had a good Sora V2 when I first got one, and it's really good. But I didn't use it very long, and it wasn't very used. And that they appeared to all just go to shit after you use them for a while, is what the story is. So, all right, I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, this might be the dashes. This might be the Echo dashes.
Oh, yeah. I saw they're on AliExpress now.
I should totally be streaming this, dude. What the hell? I don't
Is
care.
the Echo Dash better? Oh, wait, you're doing an unboxing.
I feel like I could stream an unboxing of the Sora V3 at Echo Mice people haven't seen yet. That would probably be interesting. But
You could.
the reason people
you
don't watch
could
my
stop
stream that
now.
much is because they don't care about gaming. They don't care about mice.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, when I live stream, I get like 3 or 4 Crab Champs viewers, but here I usually get like 10. That's
what
double
I mean.
Daz.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a fire and ice encoder. Those are supposed to have like a new rubber.
This is the Echo Dashes.
And they send you the white.
They sent me what they had. It was like a whole back and forth. They're like, well, we have this version with these switches in this color. I got the good one with the Armor Opticals in white. So there's that. And I got one with the Omrons and one with whatever the fuck else switch there is. I don't even remember at this point. It doesn't even say. It just says optical. So TTC maybe? Multi-mode gaming mouse.
Doing an unboxing of, he just did Sora V3 for the people just joining. He just did Sora V3. Now he's doing Echo Dash.
Could literally do a 25-minute stream and turn it off. I don't think the Sora V3 is embargoed anyway. Do you know? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Did they get back to you, or did you like say hey after they like? Did you miss it?
Oh, they did get back to me. Yes, they well,
You getting one then?
yes, I am. I am getting one sent out.
Sick.
So I'll do my
Awesome.
usual thing, but I shot my shot, dude, for Mousecast. Ghosted. Yeah,
Oh,
they
for them
did
to come out.
elaborate. Did I tell you that they elaborated on the sensor, the 45K Razer sensor?
Oh no, this is interesting.
Yeah, let me go to my Twitter and read it verbatim. I should probably check my messages because okay. Okay, you guys don't need to see my personal info, but
Let's figure out what else I have here. I suspect this is a bunch of IEMs, but I don't actually.
okay.
Oh, the box is
here's the end
smashed. Oh, rip.
conversation.
Oh no.
I said the new 45K DPI sensor looks wild. I thought Razer had exclusivity with Pixar releases. They said, in fact, we have a deep partnership with Pixar. Yes, Razer remains Pixar's top partner, but this time the Aim Ninja 2 Pro and Razer's sensors follow different technical routes. It is an independent parallel product line, not a customized version of any existing sensor. So we'll see what that actually means, because we missed it. But on Mousecast, dude, the disassembly pics that we had from that In Peripherals Chinese YouTuber guy, the sensor's wild. It doesn't look like anything we've seen before. It was square. It looked more like a microcontroller than a sensor, because we only saw the
And this is
top.
different than what we had on the 10, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes for an interesting mouse tester endeavor.
Yeah, I think so.
People always, every once in a while, someone's like, I wish you would just show the mouse test results in every video. And I'm like, I get that as a viewer, because I always like wanted like House to show his stuff, but I was like, also it's not interesting if it's just all like relatively the same. But I get you also want a reference point across many mice. Right?
Yeah, perhaps
What I'm
the
trying to
question ask
Tell people is
yourself-
it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Question to ask.
In use.
Maybe this is like a question for Pizogel too, is as mice get better and better, what do reviews need to focus more on and what do reviews need to focus less on?
Right.
I think more in-depth shape discussion is
Shape,
is
count,
always-
feel in hand. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think build quality will always be a discussion point too. The thing the subjective things that can't be, I don't know, something like that. Dude, I don't know why these clicks feel so good. They do.
Borges, what did you order?
What was that?
Borges said he ordered one, but I think it was a while ago.
A Sor V3?
I hope not.
Wait, Bordsy ordered what?
No, Rorsies, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Dash? Oh, Dash. Yeah, I haven't opened that yet.
Dash. Oh, gotcha. Wow, the LED PCB for this is rather small. That's kind of nice.
Oh, it is
Okay.
Tipsy IMs. Oh. Did I tell you about that? Tipsy's order just only had the one IEM instead of all three in the cable.
Is Tipsy a manufacturer?
Yeah, they make IEMs.
Did
I
they
messaged,
respond
I
to
messaged them
you?
and they were like, "Hey, what do you mean?"
Oops. You just
They're like,
reply
"Oh, okay,
back
we'll
to
send the
LL.
rest." Now I have them all. So the M3, the M5, the M1, the cable.
Compare it with your Monsgeek M1. And is there an M1 mouse? Yeah, I think there's a Monka M1.
I'm sure. Well, I'm not gonna unbox these. No one cares about me unboxing IEMs. The M5 is like $370, dude.
Whoa.
How much better can this possibly be than like this, the $90 one that I have? Based on reviews, we'll see. I'm dropping things. Oh, glass pad shipping. That was rough, dude.
Yeah.
I was so scared. I put it back in the box.
Was this something you sold?
Yeah, I sold a pad, the glass pad.
Which one?
But I just put it back in the box. The Naomi. I feel bad
Yeah.
doing that, but it's just I'm never going to use it. Someone else wants it.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
gave it to them for
Did you sign it?
33% off this normal price. Nah, what the heck? Limited edition Daz signature.
You should ask him. Yeah, you should ask. Next time somebody buys something from you, you should ask them if they want it signed. And if they say no, then push and be like, no, I think it'd be a really good idea if I sign it. You sure you don't want me to?
Dude, I feel so awkward right now with you saying that.
Oh, oops. Do I want to put the LEDs
Like, bro,
in
I'm the
this?
second coming of Boardsy. You were saying, I'm just kidding. Dear Lord. If any information with the Sora FV3 and C.
You know what? I will keep the LEDs in this. Why not? We will. Keep the mouse hefty. Who cares?
I don't know, but I have a screwdriver here and it doesn't come with skates attached, so I guess I'll throw a stream up and open it up. Okay. See how I can't stream with this mouse pad. It's literally the one that Azar is slowly revealing in his Discord.
I know. It's so funny.
I'm so close.
I love all the... I know, you're just sitting there like, lol, I know exactly what it is.
I want to fucking show it.
Yeah. It is cool art. You did a good job.
100%. It's like exactly what I was asking for, which is not hard. Just don't give me an anime chick.
Yeah, or whatever Owipoi did.
Although I did one short with the Naomi, and I framed it so that I was holding the mouse and the girl's eyes were staring in your face the whole time, which I thought was pretty cool. The Draco short. Ugh. Okay. I don't have a thumbnail.
Side buttons.
Supposed to finish editing my
quanos.
video.
So my sister has been pregnant this past little bit, obviously. I said has been pregnant because today she had her kid. So
Oh, nice.
my baby
Congratulations.
phalanges will have a cousin. We knew it was a boy.
Which is super cool. Also, your screen is just the art you said you wanted to use on the on the.
Oh
or something.
no! Oh no! Really?
Mm-hmm. You got
I've
9
been-
people watching Rayquaza.
Oh my gosh! I'm terrible.
There you go.
Wow. Okay. Well, I feel bad. I've been over here like modding, disassembling stuff.
Anyway.
Whoops. Anyway.
I didn't want to interrupt the birth of a child, but that seemed pertinent.
Yeah, her water broke 4 a.m. today, and then the baby was delivered about 2 hours ago. So not too bad considering her first birth was terrible. She has one other kid, a girl who's coming up on 4, and it was 40 hours of labor. Insane.
This person, I'm gonna cut that off. It was, wait, how many hours? I'll finish this story first. 40?
40, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It's insane.
Oh my god. That is awful.
Cousin phalanges.
Someone's selling a Lamzu Inca for $80 for, it literally says bought from Micro Center, Mr. Return Window.
Well,
asking $80. I don't believe they didn't buy that for 60. They're not trying to like flip it for 80.
I mean, after he won't make any money is the thing. Well, maybe that's, yeah, who knows.
They won't. No.
The $61 price has been active for less than a month, though. It has been active for maybe a couple weeks at this point, though. But after tax, it was $65 for me. And then if you were to factor in shipping and fees, $80, homie's breaking even.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this encoder, I don't really know what to do because it looks special. It's like extra fat, but it doesn't feel great. It's a 13 millimeter. I guess I'll keep it because I don't have any better 13 millimeter encoders.
It's 10 p.m. What the?
I know. I think all I can do then is a battery swap, so that's what we'll do. Did I have my soldering iron on? Okay. Yeah, so this INPHIC microcontroller, I forgot it is labeled KP950B. It's not. Pizogle was wondering if it's a rebadge.
Right.
But like your mouse tester results, if I recall, with whatever one it was, IN10P,
didn't stand out negatively, which is all you're really looking for these days.
Yeah.
Am I doing like the next levels testing? No, but it's pretty easy to tell.
Yeah.
Every time I found an issue, like somebody else found an issue, or it was like blatantly obvious. It's always good when you like, if you're using it and it's like, wow, this is having this problem. And then mouse tester's like, yes, it is. Good job.
Yeah. Not placebo. Not all in your head.
That's why I always give the disclaimer every time. I'm like, well, the graph wasn't amazing, but like I didn't notice shit, and you won't either. So.
Okay. Did I get all the photos I need for this? Do I just need to do the battery swap now? I can't believe I just listed a Rocket Burst Pro Air like the old one for like $30. I didn't realize. I thought they were like $15 mice, but no, they go for like $30 now. I think I posted extensive pictures. I got the bottom of the PCB. Yeah, okay. Oh, did I get the encoder? Not really. Oh, my poor dog, I think, is bored out of her mind. Sorry, dog. Hi, Halo Parasito. I never know how to say this dude's name. Halo Parasito. Alright, turn on the soldering iron. Let's get a battery out.
Yeah, it doesn't, I have no idea how to say that.
You should live stream battery swapping your VGNF2.
No.
Hola, amigo.
Not
Just
today.
call me Halo, okay? Sure. He's like, you stupid gringo. Just call me Halo. I'm like, okay, thank you. That helps. The dog is whining. It's gonna wake the baby boy up who has been sleeping, dude, for like 3 hours. Brother.
Wow.
Spinning me around and call me horny.
I can only do one of those things.
Lauren said from the other. She went, what? From the other room.
You heard him?
She wanted to call you out on Wordle today. She wanted to.
I told you what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, Lauren, did you know that Daz cheated today?
I typed in 2 guesses and then it reset my thing, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna not take advantage of this.
He says he typed in 2 guesses and then it reset, so he just guessed again.
Kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was 4 guesses is what it was.
She's saying, did that actually happen? To which you should
Yeah.
now follow up and say, no, I'm just that good, and you suck.
No, I'm too honest, dude. We were leaving our house, so we left the Wi-Fi and went to like 5G, and it like crapped the bed. So.
Oh, Lauren, they were leaving their house, and he swapped from like Wi-Fi to 5G. So now we know what you need to do. Every morning, I'm gonna watch Lauren just start up Wordle and then run out the house. Run down the street.
Well, I mean, there's Discord Wordle account is separate from like your New York Times free account. You can literally just one-shot cheat it every day. Like, it's not that hard.
What are the people saying in chat? What is
Why
this
would you do that?
gibberish?
It's not fun.
Oh wait, are they? Oh, this is. Oh, BR. Oh, Portuguese, right?
They've circumvented us. Now I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I know. They're calling us bad words to our face. See mano right there, mano. You know what that means, Daz? It means Daz is a terrible mouse reviewer.
Don't tell me the truth.
KKKKK. 2 birds of a feather, huh? I liked in Combat Arms the Spanish speakers would do ha 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 but with J's. Ja 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 ja.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
I like that one. But J's in Spanish, I mean, yeah, they make a huh sound like jalapeno, but I thought there's a little bit of throat to it. So is the laugh actually ha 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 ha?
I don't even know if I can do a webcam and a mouse cam. No, you're just gonna see the mount for the mouse. Yeah, actually, that's fine. Shocking.
Do you want me to watch your Discord stream? Or are you actually gonna stream?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, cool.
I just have to find time to finish this Ghost review, which is just time stamping, thumbnailing, and tagging, so it's not a big deal.
Thumbnailing?
Nail your thumb. God, Droidcam, what is your flipping deal, man?
You know, part of me was considering playing some solo crab champs instead of doing this live stream, but I was like, I have a lot of mice that I need to get around to.
But that would have been fun and something for you. Yeah. Don't do that. Crab champ sounds great.
Ketchup sounds great. Yeah, ketchup
Crab
or
champ.
mustard? Oh, crab champs? I'll play, dude. I'll stop this stream. Watch me. Oh, Lauren's talking to the dog, not to me. Okay. I was like, why are you calling me a baby?
Stop being such a baby.
Alright, pinout was red. Oh man, this headset making my ears hurt on my glasses. My glasses. Glasses? That kills people. Yeah, they're still talking in wait, is this top chat? They're still talking in, you know what's funny? It's gonna start not showing them in top chat anymore because they're speaking another language and YouTube doesn't like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Like sometimes I'll get comments that are flagged as spam and I'll look at them and it'll be like a legitimate question but in Spanish.
Oh yeah. Tweets sometimes on like giveaways too. A bunch were getting marked as spam and they were just legitimate people like entering the giveaway.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like a VPN thing.
That's probably Elon's pretty sure. What? He got political. The next day, he was canceled. What?
I just cut my nails so I don't have as much nail. Nail. Sorry, LOL. Those might be mine. Hey, that's mine. Alright, we're gonna solder now.
You a soldier?
Have you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Not in depth, no.
Okay. What kind of shows do you like? Sure, I can talk to you, Lauren. What kind of shows do you like?
Sorry, I'm like trying to set this camera up.
Forest? Alright, you heard it here first. Lauren likes TV
back.
shows about forests. She got really mad about that. Okay, she does not like forests. She is anti-forest. Are you anti... She's anti-Eric. Are you pro-ocean? She's pro shut the F up. Daz might be the guy that watches Nat Geo. Is Daz the kind of guy who watches Nat Geo? Maybe. I feel like that's more that's a more phalanges thing. I don't know. Daz is the kind of guy who... I wonder if he's muted right now. He's not talking. Is he even still in the Discord? Yeah, no, he's still here. Okay. National Geographic's pretty great, though. My YouTube recommendations, it'll be like, you know, this plane crashed in the Arctic, or how... Oh, what did we watch today, Lauren? We watched, during lunch, we watched Practical Engineering's episode on retention ponds. So obviously you can tell I am very fun at parties. Nat Geo is a cool background thing. What are you talking about? It's a cool foreground thing. Okay, we got 2 down, 1 to go. Meow, 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 meow. Mythbuster was my thing, and I love that you spelled myth with an I. It's like the Indian version. Mythbusters was amazing. I still watch every now and then. Adam Savage tested. He has this little podcast type thing on YouTube. He talks a lot about stuff from the past. Also, Carrie, Byron, and... Oh man, what's the dude's name? They now have the 2 other... So remember there were other... the other Mythbusters were Carrie Byron, Grant Imahara, who passed away, R.I.P., and... Sorry, Joey. I'm forgetting his name. But they have a podcast. And I listened to a little bit of it, and it's actually really good. Like, Carrie... Jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing... Tori Belici. Yes. And Carrie and Tori are actually really good hosts, and they have good stories. My problem is actually the thumbnails are really cringe clickbaity, and the production and editing sometimes feels a little bit forced and not genuine. Also, the episodes are kind of like 45 minutes long, so they'll discuss like 2 things and they'll be done. I watched a few episodes and then I started wanting like longer stuff and kind of more less produced. I think podcasts, there's a happy medium between... I don't really have an ethos for Mousecast in this regard, but there's a happy medium between production and like off the cuff realism, you know? You want a host that whose opinion you care about because you care about like their lens or their perspective or whatever. BTR, right? Yeah, BTR. But you don't want it to be so rambling. Like this kind of what I'm doing here right now, this is way too low effort, not produced enough. I could never listen to somebody doing something like what I'm doing right now. But Mousecast I could. Back when I was a bit slower at doing timestamps, I actually used to watch the entire episode. But it can make you mad at yourself because you're like, oh, why did I phrase it like that? Why didn't I say it this way? All right, we're going to drop 5 grams in weight doing this, which is good. Let me just triple check the battery pinout. Yep. BTR, BTR, very nice. Plug that in. Never seen these TTC opticals before. Very nice. Yeah, Daz might be muted for doing... Wait, is it because he's streaming? Streaming? Is he actually? Can I check Daz's stream? Okay, I need to remember to go back to my camera after I do this. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, I know. I actually have gotten better, which is good. Wait, why am I going to YouTube Studio? Jeez. Can I just search Daz? No, streamed 1 day ago. Okay. My baby boy is still asleep. He is gonna wake up in a fuss, I bet. I wonder if having somebody talking nearby helps him sleep. I wonder that, you know? By the way, do you think the M9's JST pin size might be 1.5? Let's see, what has Darmo Shark historically done? I don't know. It's probably going to match whatever other Darmo Shark stuff is, which off the top of my head, I don't know, which is a shame because I literally just had like 3 M3s apart not that long ago. I think they were 1.0s. What makes you think that it would be 1.5 though? Do you have some reason to believe that? I'm thinking about putting my 1200 milliamp hour that's inside my A7 in the M9. Damn, that's a big battery. That's some ATK extremist level stuff. ATK Zealot edition. Alright, did I give this enough cable here? I sure did. I sure did. I didn't even talk about weight balancing, I don't think. Oops. They do a good job, at least, I don't know if this really matters, but their antennas are always nicely isolated. Well, they always put gaps here on their PCBs. Like, I feel like all the INPHIC PCBs look similarly like this. They do this, like, 45-degree chamfer here. They use these small black screws, which are nice and lightweight. Extreme Master Cheap Edition. that made me laugh. Do I want to cut that off? I think I do. I'm going to cut off this little nugget here. Okay, let's put this back together now. I do want to do nothing with the clicks. Those clicks feel so good. So these are TTC opticals, huh? I gotta check these out, man. I gotta check these out again. Yeah, those are nice. They have like a strong loud sound, and the tactile bump is present, but they just feel smooth at all other parts of the travel, and like eager to rebound without being like stiff. Yeah, these are good switches. These are very good switches. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to double check if these two connectors go in the right place. Yeah, side button goes on the left. Okay, side buttons goes closer to the side buttons, which is what I did here. Cool. Okay, and I'll grab a quick photo of this here too. So if we can drop this down to, it's gonna be like 56 grams, which is fine. It's not winning any awards, but it's okay. I think what it is the shell on this is just a like harder, it's almost like a polycarbonate. It feels like a harder plastic. Oh, did my chat go away? Wait, what? Yeah, this is kind of a pain in the butt. There we go. Those are both in all the way. Cool. There are some weird features on this too. I hope the new Huano opticals feel somewhat close to transparent blue helping dots. Could be my goat switch. Nice, yeah. Something I don't understand, there are some aesthetic changes on this that I don't really get. Like, there's this indent here, this like trapezoidal indent, and then down here, it almost is like there should be an LED. But there's not. The only LEDs on this are here and here. Fantastic clicks, dude. Fantastic. Yeah, it does feel lighter, more front heavy too. Nice. It was probably pretty well weight balanced before, now that I've messed it up. I gotta decide if I'm gonna keep this box. I have had a personal renaissance with, is that the right word? With something, if I keep a mouse box or not. I need to, by the way, is Dharma Shark sending you the M9? No, I did reach out to them on Twitter. Oh no. Their Twitter, they have to be following you or something in order to send a DM.
No. Yeah.
And welcome back, Daz. And
hello.
I messaged their like general email and haven't heard anything. It's been like a week. I should send a follow-up. I should bug them because I'm very interested in the mouse. And out of all creators to send it to, I mean, if they send it to a big review channel, I feel like they're gonna come into it with a preconceived notion of Dharma Shark and just poop on it.
Who shills Dharma Shark more than you?
Yeah, it's pretty much just me, I think. I did get a YouTube comment today, Daz, that was like, "Thank you and Daz." This is to me. "Thank you and Daz for being the heroes of the budget mice."
Yeah.
Yeah, these clicks are fantastic.
That's pretty much true.
That's weird. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I should have swapped the scroll wheel color. Dang, I do have a gray. I'm not taking this back apart though. I could, but I'm not gonna. Just stick with a battery swap. And then for skates, we'll do red ones. I think red ones. Why am I choosing the red ones over the white ones? Because the red looks cooler, and that's the only reason. Bro, red, gray, and black is a cool look. That's insane, dude, that we just have people who know multiple languages watch our content. Like,
yeah, it's cool.
That's wild, dude. Part of it's like partially out of necessity, right? Because, well, we cover the budget stuff, which is more in reach for you know, like isn't Razer in Europe like the import, like they pay like 200 euros on a mouse that's like 160 for us, you know?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Plus, there's not as much coverage of this budget stuff probably, right? I mean, YouTube is just such a behemoth. I don't know. You stretching over there, Lauren? You stretching? Getting ready for Wordle tomorrow morning because Daz is gonna wreck you again in 2 words, 2 guesses.
Oh, I didn't do it for a few days there.
Waiting for the kid. Oh, is that why you're just waiting for the kid to wake up so you can feed him? Oh, aren't you excited?
The second I actually start to do something is when he'll start crying. That's how that works.
That's how that works?
If I'm waiting for him.
So you're saying the trick is just not do anything and therefore he won't wake up? Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do I want to paint this INPHIC dongle? Lauren, that was a question to you.
Do you want to paint it, brother? No.
There's actually nobody listening to your podcast.
Yeah, I have -1 viewers actually. My words are literally, yeah, I don't even know how that works. I'm gonna stop with that finale. Paint your dongle, paint your dongle. I don't know, but I just farted, so I'm not gonna paint it. Yeah, poor kid, he's right here. Wait, 53 grams. Wait, how does that math? Oh, that does math. Okay. I was the one who couldn't math. Oh, I also changed the skates. Oh, petition to call skates scoots from now on.
Scoots? Got some real smooth scoots here. These scoots are muddy. I'm gonna go live just so you're aware. If you care, you're already live.
Alright, time to get Dance's channel demonetized.
He's got the scoots. Oh no.
He's got a case of the scoots. Yo, girl, I heard you like rounded scoots. I am happy with
You know
this.
you can just go to your YouTube channel /live and it'll show your stream if you're live.
Yeah, I'm on my tablet though, so I'm a friggin' genius. I'm
just saying, like, if you can show the same link whenever you're live and it'll just work because it'll redirect.
And I usually tweet before I go live though. Wait, oh, there's like
I'm
a
just saying,
static
like,
link?
youtube.com/@dasherzach/live goes to a stream if live. I learned this when writing the application.
That's
so you can just always have a link ready to go.
Yo,
Yeah.
Daz, that is rad. I can't wait to forget that.
It's super helpful. Feel free to forget it. Post this in Daz reviews. Who should I tag? Live streams and Daz reviews? Should I tag anybody? Everyone on live.
Just to
videos.
everyone. Do a Czar style. You just
Should
casually
I?
drop everyone
screw
in
it.
random messages.
All day long.
Dude, Azar, I had to turn off notifications. I still get the badges, but I'm sorry, Azar. Especially because
Yeah,
you and I
no.
both know what the pad looks like. We've had like
Yeah,
3
exactly, yeah.
notifications so far.
Do you want to notify 8,000 people? 500 plus people? Yes, I do, Discord. Send now. Okay. Prepare to be annoyed if you're in my server. Hello, nobody. How's it going?
If you were to eat a mouse, do you think it would taste like, would a GPX taste like a potato? What would a glorious Model O taste like? Stale bread.
The real question for you is, what would an arm optical taste like? Oh, what's up, Rexand?
What? Are
The
you
least
asking
mouse
me?
interested person possible.
That was shaped like a mouse.
You
What happened
did
to my
find
ghost?
it. Oh no.
Who's that? Who put that in that?
No, I think did I use it? Yeah, chat. I need to find a picture. Lauren, was it my birthday?
Something. Yeah.
You bought me a bar of soap in the shape of a computer mouse.
Current main. Always main.
Current
Oh, that's
main.
cool. Oh no, I was talking about my stream, but that's funny. Current main bar of
Current
soap.
soap mouse.
OP1 AKB2.
That was before this.
That was before all this.
Now what? Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Did he just ask for calculator holders for his like birthday?
I just asked for more calculator holders for my birthday. No, it's like the hobby is so you can't gift somebody a mouse.
All right, let's do Sora V3 first.
Like, imagine if a relative was like, "Oh, I heard about your YouTube channel that you like gaming mice, so I bought you this mouse," and it's a G305, and you're like, "Thanks." Oh yeah.
All right, we're going for V3. This feels like a Ninjutsu 10 in Sora V3 form. Not surprising. Spoiler, I technically unboxed this for Phalange's stream like 30 minutes ago.
Okay, I'm actually gonna
And
take my
we
stream
have-
down so we can watch.
Oh my
yours
god.
And not have two conversations.
What is this? You should go watch this side flex on the front clicks. Holy dear Jesus.
You hate your job so much you want to get an epidural at work?
No, your sister's
What?
bad.
What?
Epidural didn't.
What are you talking
Yeah, her
about?
epidural didn't work. Okay. I was like, damn, you gotta get an epidural at work. I hate my job.
Oh no,
Just
there's a
drug
reminder
me.
going off in the phone. Stop it.
I know. Okay.
Hey, you're-
I know. Okay. Okay.
Echo
Thank you
Dash,
guys
unsure.
for watching. Go. What's your opinion on J305? Bad. Buy MCho's G3 or buy any other mouse that is at that price point.
I'll let Phalange sign off here.
Okay. Bye.